Hi Scorpio, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your mid-month money and career tarot reading for the month of February 2022. So mid-February, if you will. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, this is general. So, excuse me, general. So just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't. And as well, thank you in advance for your support on this channel by liking this video, leaving me a comment or two down below, just some emojis if you don't know what to say. And as well, don't forget to subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't done so already, joining the Scorpion tribe as it grows by the day. I have to say right off the bat, your energy is so positive, a bit vibrant but chill. There's something joyful about, happy about your energy. Before I attempted to start this reading a few times and stumbled upon my words. But either way, in between the last attempt and this one, I started singing and dancing and making up a song. That was spirit. That may happen to you in the second half of the month. But I feel the need to say before I mention it, to book a personal reading, the options are down below. Just reach out via email. I'll get that started for you, as that sounded very rehearsed and corny. That may also happen to you. The overall message I channeled from Spirit to speak upon your money and career for mid-February: unexpected income brings you joy. Unexpected income brings you joy. Laugh it through when you struggle in the second half of the month because that income is flowing in. Wow. Okay, that was quite a beginning. We will start by pulling a message or two from the Soul's Journey deck. I'm hearing you're on a roll. You're on a roll. But doesn't mean you need to burn oneself out. I just saw the Abundance card. For my lovely Scorpios, to begin mid-February money and career. Self-esteem. Wow. And service at the bottom of the deck. A definite focus, odd wording once again, on Scorpios wanting to or being pushed to help people through their work. Or being reminded that when you help someone else out, even if it's in a financial way, regardless of how minor or how large it is, karma comes back to help you out, right? It feels as if you deserve a level of fulfillment that stems from helping other people in one way, shape, or form, whether that's financial or it's through your career or both. You may find yourself debating on moving towards a career choice that is more fulfilling in that sense. A service to others in a beautiful way, okay? Self-esteem was the one that flew out. I'm going to put this down. As I smile, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And it's interesting, the second card that we're speaking upon from this deck speaks about or talks about benefiting you and as well others. That's a huge focus once again for you in the second half of the month. And keeping that self-esteem at an all-time high, or bringing it back to that spot. Noticing that you have a lot to bring to the table, that you have a lot of worth, all right? Especially if you're getting out there, putting yourself in a vulnerable spot to get a new job or to get your business out there. If you're on social media or in the public eye in any way, shape, or form, your self-esteem is going to be key. You may find that your work or your approach to gain employment reminds you of how confident you truly are deep down, even if you forgot that recently. Wow. Love it. And I feel like even if you haven't been seeing the money flow in easily, again, it's unexpected. If you say you get a check regularly, right, every week, every other week, or you have a certain amount of income coming in for your business or your job or both, what they're saying is in the second half of the month, there's going to be income that comes through outside of all of which, or that specific income you're expecting or used to. It's unexpected, and it will bring you an immense amount of joy. And I feel like even outside of that, even before that unexpected income, there's a level of happiness and peace about you that just inspires people, right, to do what's right for them, to be happier, to take care of oneself. I see a lot of you Scorpios implementing or continuing a self-care routine that keeps you vibing high, that keeps you glowing, that's helping you attract opportunities. and income, okay? Forms of abundance left and right. Get it, Scorpio. Get it. Seven of Swords at the center of your reading, coming out. Eight of Wands, a lot of communication. As I fan myself, I feel like there's that vibe. They're showing me somebody feeding you grapes, okay? There's a royal sort of take care of me vibe, feeling like you help other people so much that the universe or spirit or somebody in your life is going to treat you like a king or queen, like royalty. Wow, you deserve it. People are going to notice you. Again, whether that's on social media in the public eye or it's just people in general, noticing you for the changes you're making or for putting yourself out there in one way, shape, or form. There's communication, compliments, praise, a hint of criticism, but screw it, right? There's got to be a hint of, okay, they're saying struggle. There's got to be a hint of people's negativity coming towards you, right? In the midst of all the positives. But it does feel like it's a fast-paced second half of the month, or at least the majority of which, where you are succeeding at a lot, feeling like there's a nice balance to everything. Wow, that's too much. Key wording. You may find that your workload is too heavy, right? Or a career opportunity that's trying to come back into your situation or you've been working at for a while feels a bit heavy. And so you might be feeling a bit secretive in the midst of the spotlight that's being put on you as to where you want to move towards, what you want to change within your career, or what you want to invest in financially, or all of the above. It just feels like Scorpios are ready for change. And this unexpected income could definitely be a push from the universe, from spirit, to invest in what you need to make you feel comfortable to move towards that new apartment or housing situation, house, if you will, or to invest in that new car, right? Or start up your own business, or to get that new position and say goodbye to the security that job once gave you, but the heaviness that it also provided you in an unhealthy way, excuse me. And I stumbled on that for a reason. It could make you a bit nervous if you find that you work in a toxic environment. I need to view yourself, male or female, as a king of swords. I just saw 711. Make a wish. I will look up that angel number meaning as well, as you will be inspired and find another message. You're such a wise owl, and you need to remember that you're at times a little bit all over the place in your approach, right? You're Scorpio. You got this creativity about you, this passion that lights up the room, that helps other people, that makes you so damn successful. But you also need to remember that you have your own approach, right? It's like you kind of approach something, or you succeed at something in a very scattered way, and then it's almost like you need to clean things up afterwards. Do it your way. If you have a neater, more organized approach to things, so be it. There are different types of Scorpios out there, right? But you're being reminded as the king or even the queen of swords, right? However you want to view it, that you have it going on. You have the knowledge and wisdom, the experience up until this point, from the ups, the downs, the lefts, the rights, to do what's right for you, to accomplish whatever you set your mind to make your way to the Ten of Pentacles lifestyle you truly deserve, period. And sometimes that means starting fresh, but others of you, it just means taking things to the next level where you're at, okay? As they draw me back to the service card, being of service to oneself by potentially moving towards helping other people more so, okay? Fulfilling oneself once again and leaving any heaviness or blandness behind because you owe it to you, period. Beautiful. And it just feels like you're being, again, a bit secretive or on the down low, selective as to who you update when it comes to what you're moving towards. That's just being strategic. It's being smart, right? Don't feel pressured or the need to update people, okay? Even if you once would have been so quick to update them, or they feel like you, this level of obligation, right? As if it's a necessity to know what you're moving towards or what you're changing. It's all about you. Wow. A very special vibe about you this month in general, at the very least in the second half of the month. There's a situation that's leaving you a bit trapped, and it will take a highlight at a certain point in the second half of the month. I feel like in the last week especially, pushing you to reflect, okay? Not being very vocal about that reflecting process, but don't let it get to a point of overthinking. And again, don't feel like you have to outwardly shout to the world or share with people what you're going through. Wow. Over the Seven of Swords in the center, we have the Nine of Cups. As it got a bit serious, a little bit emotional, you're being pushed to recognize the wish fulfillment is part of the second half of your month in one way, shape, or form. That job you want. This is again very much related to the unexpected income that leaves you jumping for joy. I'm going to show this imagery again. Jumping for joy. You deserve it. You are being replenished by the universe, again, to go towards that financial investment or to make the best out of what you want to move towards, excuse me, when it comes to your career, an opportunity that you're manifesting, magnetically attracting towards you. I love this reading. Absolutely beautiful. You will find that not only the income that comes in, the opportunity that you attract or take on or get ready to move towards makes you glow, but other people, again, the compliments. It's just the ending to the month that reminds you that you need to love what you do, what you move towards, and invest your money in, okay? So just remember that you deserve this unexpected income and all that you are attracting. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. To book a personal reading, just reach out via email. I'll get that started for you. Hoping you have an amazing rest of the month. Sending you so much love and light, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.